In this video, I am going to take you through writing your language and ICT proficiency on your CV, or as they say in the US, resume. We've been going through a series where I am guiding you step by step through writing your professional CV. Now, in executing your duties for whatever opportunity it is you're applying for, they would want to know your proficiency in language and ICT, or simply put, your computer skills. And in this video, I'd like to show you the simplest way of putting your language and ICT skills on your CV or resume. How do you know what computer skills or language proficiency that they're looking for? They're going to put it on the vacancy advertisement that came with the opportunity. So whether there was a job description or whether there are terms of reference, they will speak of the specific language and computer skills they'd like you to have, and even the level of proficiency they would like the person they're going to choose to exhibit. Some people put their language and computer skills in a general skills section on their CV or resume, and that is found on the second page of your resume, generally after the education and certification and licensing sections. I just call this section the language and ICT proficiency. Under language, I would write the name of the language and then in brackets the level of proficiency. So whether that is basic or intermediate or professional, which is usually the level they're looking for, or fluent, which to some is also their native language. Unless specified, I would avoid trying to put different levels for your reading, writing, and speaking proficiency in that language. Besides, you don't have much space to go into that detail. Under the ICT or computer skills section, I would put Microsoft Suite if you have proficiency in Word, Excel, and PowerPoint. If you don't have any of those, then separate each one and just write the one, for instance, Microsoft Word, Microsoft Excel, Microsoft PowerPoint, so that people can know the area in which you are conversant in. I'd also include industry-specific or position-specific proficiency, especially if it has been detailed on that position requirement, on those terms of reference for which you're applying. So I would include SAP integration, I would include web development, certainly include internet, right? So people know that you can search on the internet, people know that you can copy and paste URLs, etc. So having the internet, although these days is a given, is always good to write under the ICT or computer skills section. One thing I want you to note is that you don't have to restrict yourself just to the requirements asked for by that job description, all those terms of reference. You can include other ICT, other language requirements that are over and above the minimum they've asked. What they do want to know though is that you have the minimum requirements, and then anything above that, oh well, that's just icing on the cake. If you found this video to be of value, give it a thumbs up, subscribe to Modesta Mahiga YouTube channel, and turn on notifications, and I'll see you in the next video.